What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the office pool. As you can see, we got some brand new equipment, brother.
Yes.
Wow, this is fancy. This is really fancy.
Stepped up a little bit, man.
Yeah, we stepped the game up just a little bit. Yeah.
For the new year and the years to come.
Getting ready for Super Bowl.
Man, can we ever be this ready and prepared?
Oh my gosh. Yeah. It makes me nervous just thinking about it, man.
I'm excited. I'm getting used to the new device.
Yeah, you can put it right. You went down a little bit. Yeah,
there
you go. There you go.
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go.
This is pretty fancy.
Yeah, this is super. So we like the announcer guys in the booth.
Yeah, I mean, we were official, but now we're like, get us a referee.
We are
whistle.
super official.
Yeah, get us the referee whistle now.
Golly, bro.
And the stripes.
This is incredible.
Let's go, man. Official.
Yeah, man.
Office pools.
Golly. So the Cowboys
versus
visited the Carolina Panthers Sunday, man. It was a very exciting game, man. Let's talk about our team. Let's get into it.
I mean, here's the thing. I was excited. I said this would be so great if the Panthers beat the Cowboys. This would be so fantastic. So this was my first arena, my first time visiting this season, going to a regular season game.
Yeah.
Went to the regular season game, the tailgating, the traffic, it's a whole thing, all day long, especially for a 1 o'clock game.
Yeah.
So you got people there at 8 a.m., 9 a.m., 10,
just
11,
tailgating.
12, just eating. No intentions of going to the game.
Wow.
Eating, grilling.
Wow.
Talking smack, and drinking, having a great time. And then some of them make it inside, some of them don't. A lot of them did not. I was inside at club seats, very good seats. You could see the energy. We watched that first drive come down the field. Everybody saw it. It took almost 6 minutes off the clock. Almost 6 minutes off the clock, man.
Yeah.
I mean, as an NFL team, you want to control the clock. I'm thinking, oh, this is going to be great.
Yeah.
And no, we got within the red zone and coughed the ball up. Never saw it again for the rest of the game. Didn't see any hope for the rest of the game. After that, it just went in a different direction. Cowboys scored every chance they got.
Well, we didn't score every chance we got. We had some just straight dumb 3-and-outs.
This is true. The first one was a 3-and-out, which I got excited for. After we did that long drive, y'all did a 3-and-out. I was like, okay, we might still be in this. But after that, nah, man. Cowboys did their thing, and hats off. We got that one good run, 83 yards. It was a long break.
Yeah.
I remember I had, I hate to admit this, but I was out of my seat. I wasn't even dude.
And you heard all the commotion going on.
It gets super loud. We all looking for a TV. That's how bad it is. We in the arena, and you got the TVs on. The TV wasn't even on the Panther game. So we looking around for a monitor that has so we can see what's going on.
Yeah, so you're in the club seats with different monitors,
different TVs on,
and not one Panther game on.
And the Panthers not. So then we look around by the bar. They got the Panther game on, and we see the replay. We're like, oh, okay, that's what they were yelling about.
Yeah.
But that was the last time we got excited. That was the one that got us on the board.
That was that long. That was the Jalen Cooker.
Yeah, it was like a toss out there, but he hit it and did not look back.
That was a 30-yard jump. That was
It went for like 80, didn't it?
No, I'm talking about the
throw. Yeah. No, it was great, man. And that was the most exciting part that I did not see. I mean, everybody at home saw it before I saw it.
Yeah,
and I was there.
Well, we talked about this when we talked about when the Panthers get Chuba Hubbard involved in the game. You guys are more likely putting yourselves in a position to win that game, man. Chuba Hubbard, 10 carries, man, for 32 yards. It's like they just stopped. I thought when he got that first good run for like 12, 15 yards, I was like, okay, we got to stop this shit. We got to. And then they just went away from it. They didn't have Bryce Young try to throw that many times. He was only 19 for 28 for 219 yards. But the pressure from Dallas, it seems that it was way too much, man. Let me share a stat with you.
That pressure up.
Yeah, so for the last 4 games, not including the Panthers game, Dallas defense has averaged, the last 4 games, Dallas has had 18 sacks and 7 forced turnovers. All right.
Big.
Yeah. So that means that there's some coming alive now for the Cowboys.
As it relates to defense.
Yeah, as it relates to defense. And let's put it in perspective. Bryce Young, before the Dallas game, he's only been sacked 2 times in the last 6 games. He was sacked 6 times and 2 turnovers, 2 interceptions in that Dallas game alone.
Thanks for reminding me. So, however, I did read where Caleb Williams for Chicago Bears has taken more sacks this season.
Yes, he has. But the Bryce Young he's I mean, we're talking about a duration. He was only sacked 2 times in those 5 games that he was able to start after taking the place of Andy Dalton before he got hurt.
Right.
And I thought that was going to be a trend, get him on those quick passes, those quick reads.
Right. Flush him out, knock him down.
Good gracious. Wow. When I say Michael Parsons and the fellas, they bought the heat.
They did.
They bought the heat.
They did. And I applaud the defense of Dallas. I was there. It was hard to watch. I think 6 minutes into the fourth quarter,
the
arena started to just empty out. Shame on Carolina Panther fans for that. However,
shame on you, Panther fans. Shame on you.
Nobody rides it out, man. Nobody rides it out. They swear they beating traffic, but you understand that.
That's the excuse now. We gotta get out of here to beat the traffic.
Like, come on, man.
All right, you're in Charlotte. You still gonna be in traffic 3 hours after that game.
It's a shame on the fans for just throwing in the towel, and you gotta rally your teams back. We don't have that here in Carolina. I'm not gonna get on that, but congratulations on the win.
Yeah,
Cowboys versus the Carolina Panthers,
and that was some great office pool material just to see our rivalry. I can't wait till the next time. I don't know if we play the Panthers next year. I think it's the year. I think it's every other year.
Okay, that makes sense then.
Starting.
Well, I know the year that we had Cam, we gave it to y'all boys when Cam was.
Yeah. Cam gave it to us in Big D, bro.
Good gracious, yes he did.
Yeah.
And that's why I got this on.
well, speaking of that, man, I'm horrified this week because I'm wearing my Dak Prescott jersey.
And Dak ain't even wearing Dak Prescott.
And Dak's not even wearing his Dak Prescott jersey for this week. I want to see if there is a correlation because I don't believe I have won every time I've gone with a white jersey. I've always, the last 4 weeks I've had the Roger Staubach jersey on. And
getting to the money.
Yeah. So we'll see this week, man. Speaking of the Cowboys, of course I gotta take a drink because every time. So what are we drinking What are we drinking tonight, man? We have some more Mi Campo.
Mi Campo is this is an amazing beverage in the tequila family.
And we got the Mi Campo glasses. This is awesome.
Shout out to our sponsors over at Mi Campo. Yeah, man, that's
okay.
I don't need to drink it.
Wow, that was. So this isn't just a margarita. This is just straight tequila with a little bit of lime.
Minus that margarita mix.
Yeah. But that's a good tequila, man. I really like it. I really like it. Shouts out to Mi Campo.
Smooth.
So let's get into the Cowboys. Because there are some things I want to point out, man. About the boys. We'll start off with the good, and then we'll trail off to the not so good.
Not so good.
Yeah. So one thing that the stats have shown, Dallas is 4-0 during short weeks.
Yes, I didn't know that.
So far this season. So we're hoping that we get a good turnaround, a good play for Sunday against the Tampa Bay Bucks. Cooper Rush, not a bad day, man. This is the kind of gay day. This is the kind of gay. All right, so this is the kind of day that Cooper Rush needs to have, right, in order for the Cowboys to maintain, right? Cooper Rush is not a gunslinger. He has to get the ball out of his hands fast. He's a good play caller. He's a good game manager, and going 18-29 for 214 and 3 TDs showed me that Cooper Rush wanted to step up. He wanted to step up his game.
That's what you got from that?
Yeah, he wanted to step up. The thing that bothers me about that is they make him pass too many times on plays that they were legitimate rundowns. We have too many times where we went too many times on 3 and out, and I saw this with the Carolina Panthers. It drove me up the wall, bro. I almost broke my remote control twice. First down, right?
Right. You're running.
First down, you want to see what you can get, right?
Right. See how much you got to get.
Yeah. So if you got a runner like a Rico Dowdle who 25 carries, 149 yards. As I said, man, every time when you get this kid the ball more than 18, 19 times, and he gets more than 100 yards, Dallas is more apt to win that game, right? So first downs, and you don't want to make it too predictable, but it began being predictable on some possessions with the Panthers. Oh, first down, here we go. We're going 5 wide. We're going to throw the damn ball again.
Right.
Incomplete. 2nd and 10.
Right.
We're going to throw the ball again.
Right.
Incomplete. 3rd and 10. We're going to
act like we're going
incomplete. Play action. I counted 7 times where we did 3 and out, man. 3 and out, just straight passes.
3 and out.
And I thought that Mike McCarthy had seen that trend and wanted to make a change on that. But it looked like he didn't even try, to adjust the play calling until around about the end of the second quarter. Well, the end of the first quarter, the beginning of the third quarter after the half. That's when Rico Dowdle started getting those good carries.
Gotcha.
And not only that, Zeke got a couple of carries. I think he should get more than 9 carries because he's even though he's a bruiser, right?
9 carries Sunday?
He only got 9 carries.
It seemed like he less than that.
Yeah. But they were important downs, important yards, right?
Uh-huh.
So the 3 and outs, man, are those are the things that are going to guarantee that Dallas does not make too much more of a run toward the end of the season. They still have a teeny. Can I do the voice? Wait, hold on. Wait. Teeny. Yeah, teeny. Teeny beat a chance to get that one of the wild card spot because they're still in the hunt, depending on what they do these next couple of weeks, right? But you go into those games against Philadelphia again because they got to play Philadelphia, right? Against Tampa Bay, against the Rams, and you 3 and out consecutive times, multiple times in that games. Those are L's, bro.
3 games left.
Those are L's. Guaranteed L's.
The defense is keeping y'all alive.
Defense and special teams is keeping us alive.
Special teams not doing bad except for last week.
Yeah.
So it's just a matter of really, like you said, staying consistent.
Yeah.
On the offensive side, I thought y'all did a really good job because the Panthers came to win.
Yeah, they put their big boy pants on this week. Yeah.
You matched it, and the defense again.
Well, you got on me last week for talking about Carolina and saying that they don't play like a 3-10 team, which way they were 3-10 last week before the Cowboys game. But that is the truth. They don't play. They compete throughout the whole game. And like I said, man, had Chuba Hubbard had the same. Matter of fact, if Chuba Hubbard had Rico Dowdle's yards and carries, we would have lost that game. We would have lost that game. And it's I'm not trying to be a Nostradamus or anything, but that's just the way the game goes. You're not gonna
Numbers don't lie.
Yeah, the numbers don't lie. Men lie, women lie, but numbers don't. Ain't that what Jay-Z said?
They do not lie.
Golly. So, yeah, man, I see us competing really good on defense, really well on defense coming up into this Tampa Bay Bucs game, right? Yeah. There's a injury, a significant injury. Baker Mayfield's is not going to play. He's out with a concussion, I believe. So that is going to tell Mike Zimmer, throw the kitchen sink at whoever the starting QB is.
Both sides of the safety.
Yes.
Come in and get some.
Yeah. So that was our talking about our team session, man. The first ever of this Cowboys and Panthers matchup, man. That was a really good game. The boys prevailed 30-14.
30-14.
But I still see Carolina Panthers, learning from all of those mistakes.
Yeah, I mean, those kids can't get down on themselves. I mean, they gave us a show, put their foot on the gas, but we had way too many turnovers. It is what it is. You can't turn it over on a professional level and think you're going to win the game.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
Yeah.
Not going to happen.
So, let's get into our recap, bro. I've tied your win streak. Yes. I've tied your win streak at 4.
4 in a row, yeah.
4 in a row. So I've gotten closer and closer to the Office Pool Championship. Now, fans, we want you to name our Office Pool Championship. I thought about the Office Pool Cup, but then again, I was like, I don't want to do a cup every year. But it sounds good, doesn't it?
It does. The Office Pool Cup does sound good. We're going to need some creative ideas. Excuse me.
Okay.
I'm going to name this product.
Puff, puff, pass.
We're going to need some creative ideas of how we're going to name this trophy that I'll be taking in Season 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Give us some ideas in the comment box of what we should name our Office Pool Championship between Alex and I. And we are going to have this every year.
Yeah, absolutely.
And we're going to award each other, during Super Bowl weekend when the Office Pool is in Nolans for Super Bowl weekend this year, only on the Office Pool. So coming up, we got that recap, man, with my boy Producer 20. Got 20 on my beat. That's hot, bro. Did you like the sound effects?
Yes.
Yes. The sound effect. So we'll be right back after these messages with some recap for week 15, only on the Office Pool. We'll be right back.
I got 20 on my beat. I got 20 on my feet.
For my friend, Theron Davis. Shoe reveal. That's the box cover. What? So we got to open this up. We got to open this up and see what we're talking about. Look at the box. Ooh. Made in Italy. All right now. Well, it ain't but one shoe in here. No, just joking. It's just joking. Okay. Oh, man. What? This is the shoe. I'll be flying aerodynamically as we do the show. I think I should put one. I think I should put one on. Okay. Let me see if I can get my foot in here. Oh, I like it. Bro.
Oh yeah.
Me like. Remember, y'all saw it first here. Red bottoms, everything, and it's designer.
I got 20 on my feet.
Your number one choice for Vibe Dining is now located at 223 South Elm Street, Prime, where they've turned fine dining into Vibe Dining.
Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the office crew, man. We are down again. Bro, go ahead, brush my shoulders off. You know, had to get into the Christmas spirit.
Hey, Merry
You know what I'm saying? Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy Hanukkah.
That's right.
You know.
That's right.
What's the first day of not Hanukkah, but
I was gonna say I don't do pop quizzes, man. You can't pop quizzes.
We done had too many drinks out here. Anyway, man.
Week 16 is upon us.
Week 16
is
the
upon
picks,
us.
bro.
Yeah, it's been a tough season this far.
Tell me what you think before we even start.
I mean, this is what I think. I think it's coming down the men versus the boys. Really, it's about who built their franchise in the offseason to sustain the challenges, head-to-head combat, week in, week out. There's been Sunday games, Monday games, Thursday games, and now Saturday games that you're playing, and you're flying, you're traveling, you're scheduling.
A bunch of short weeks.
Bunch of short weeks and a bunch of injuries this entire season. So, I mean, going into week 16, there's some teams that we thought at the beginning of the season that would be, we'd be really cheering.
New Orleans.
What? Even the Colts started off on fire.
Yeah, the Colts started off good.
Pittsburgh Steelers started on fire, and they're all in the trash.
Well, not the Steelers. They're in the 10-win column.
You're right.
They're still
Steelers
the 10-win
not
column.
in the trash.
Yeah.
Those Saints, though?
Yeah.
And those Colts?
The Jets.
I'm
thinking, okay, God. Aaron Rodgers is
Monte
back.
Adams, no, all bad.
Straight trash.
So so my thoughts are that any given Sunday, you kind of can narrow down about 4 teams right now, maybe a 5th team in there that is going to really create some excitement around the game of football going into playoffs and New Orleans bounds to the Super Bowl.
Playoffs. Before we get into our Sunday picks, man, I know we got a Saturday game that you talked about, and we talked about it in pre-production. What do you think about this Ravens-Steelers matchup coming up on Saturday?
I mean, whoever doesn't turn the ball over is going to win that one. And shout out to the big homie. The Ravens got a tough game against Pittsburgh. Pittsburgh fans were sad against the Eagles. And again, we're talking about Mike Tomlinson. You're talking about a team that's resilient in the Pittsburgh Steelers.
Yeah.
I don't want to lose twice. And
that's
not
a
right
pick.
But I would still pick Ravens just because of the explosive offense.
Yeah.
I haven't seen that type of offense from Pittsburgh. Defense-wise, they can hold you down.
Well, that Ravens-Steelers rivalry.
Yeah, it's a big deal.
It's a big rivalry.
Yeah,
because we're talking about the AFC, the best of the AFC back when, they were who was going to make it to the Super Bowl, the winner of those two games.
Yeah.
I
mean, Pittsburgh's got some injuries.
Yeah.
And they're going to Baltimore. Therefore, Baltimore Ravens has a slight edge.
Yeah, I see Derrick Henry and Lamar Jackson. And like you said, Lamar's mama even told him, run, boy. Run for us. Yeah. Let's get into our Week 16 picks.
Let's do it.
Game number 1 at the ATL. We got the Falcons and the Giants, man.
Falcons and the Giants. Ooh, easy pick.
Easy pick? It is for me. I definitely know who I got on that one.
Peace up. A-Town down.
A-Town down. We both got the Falcons on that. I don't even think we need to talk too much more about that.
Atlanta.
Let's slide on to game number 2 in Chi-Town, which is our Wave Rideshare no-brainer pick. Sorry, Caleb, but you're not beating the Detroit Lions.
Not on this one.
Shouts out to my man D. Lewis at Wave Rideshare. Thank you for that sponsorship.
That's
Wave
right.
Rideshare no-brainer pick is going to be the Lions. Now, the Lions took a beat down.
They did
last Sunday by the Bills.
Yeah.
Josh Allen wasn't playing.
Yeah, they got caught
and
slipping.
I talked about it.
They got caught slipping.
Yeah.
I didn't see that coming. They got caught slipping.
Yeah.
And but sometimes you need some act right. Sometimes you need that.
You do need
like,
that act right.
Whoa. So then people are like, oh, you know what? Let's tighten up.
Yeah.
And now you tighten it up and you need to go against Chicago. They're like, just fine tune.
Yeah.
That's like a scrimmage. You know what I mean? I had no disrespect, but that's disrespectfully. Yeah. I can't even say respectfully. That's bad. Like they're gonna get right after this. After that.
So we both got Detroit on this no-brainer pick, man. That's why they call it no-brainer. Let's go to game number 3. Your Carolina Panthers.
Yeah, oh yeah.
All right, they played an exceptional game against the Cowboys.
They did what they could.
The boys just had a little bit too much heat on defense, too much pressure on Bryce.
Yeah.
But
way too many turnovers.
What do you think about them putting a win together for the Cardinals?
They could pull this off. I really believe that the Panthers could, in fact, pull off a home game, last home game of the season. Arizona Cardinals fans, a lot of people don't know this, but there's a lot of transplants from Arizona to North Carolina. A transplant meaning people grew up in Arizona, but now they reside and live in the state of North Carolina, and they chose Charlotte. There's going to be a major fan base of Cardinal fans at this game, like all of our games. And the Panthers got a really good chance of winning.
Yeah.
Really yeah.
Oh, yeah. But do you have the Panthers?
Oh, no, I don't have the Panthers winning this game against the Cardinals, but they got a really good chance.
You almost had me on that.
They got a really good chance. I'm betting with the Cardinals.
I'm also going with the Cardinals,
it'll be
man.
Tight. It might be like a kicker.
Yeah. But that Marvin Harrison Jr. connection.
With
my guy Kyler Murray. Yeah.
Now I'm cheering for the Panthers. Let's go Panthers.
We're cheering. Go Panthers.
Let's go.
However, let's get to game number 4, man. The Jets, man, are hosting the Rams.
They are.
In New Jersey.
Yeah.
The New York Football Jets.
So the Jets pulled off a win. And Devontae Adams is leading in, I think, receptions.
Oh, yeah. He's
so the stats, they're getting the stats they need, but they're not converting it to W. But against the Rams, and the Rams have just been balling.
Yeah, they're making that push. They're getting ready for the playoffs.
The Rams look impressive. Yeah. The Rams look strong. I'm going with the Rams.
Yeah, we both got the Rams on that one. We haven't had a split yet. It's coming. Let's get to game number 5. We've got the Eagles visiting the Commanders.
Another good game. Now that's not another good game, but one of the games to watch, if you will. Eagles Commanders is going to be a good game. The last time they played, I was in Miami sitting at the bar, and
a heart attack.
I was watching. I was like, "Are they doing a Hail Mary? Is this really working? Did this work? It worked. Wow.
Yeah.
That was very impressive.
Very intense game.
Which means it was that hard to beat the Eagles then. It's going to be a lot harder to beat the Eagles now.
Yeah.
Like the Eagles, what?
So you think that the Eagles are going to run the table on the series?
So that's what I personally think. Like,
Yeah.
I mean, because if
guess what I do too. You got to prove
like, no, because I mean, you got to think about it.
Yeah.
If it was that hard to beat them then, and the Eagles are only better now.
Yeah.
And if that was in Washington,
Yeah.
now we're
well, that was in Philly.
that was in Philly.
Yeah.
Oh, it was in Philly.
Yeah.
They got up out of there. Yeah, no, man, they ain't doing that.
All right. Well, let's move on to game number 6. The Cleveland Browns and the Bengals in Cincinnati.
Next.
But, okay, we're not even going to talk about that. We both got Cincinnati,
come on,
man.
Chase.
Yeah,
Chase,
man.
Get down. I think he leads in.
Yeah, that Chase and
touchdowns.
Higgins receiver combo.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah, Chase is leading in one of the statistical categories as well. So
Yeah.
I mean, come on, man.
Yeah.
Let's go, Chase.
Yeah.
Next
And,
up.
and the quarterback ain't half bad either.
Nah, Burrow.
Yeah.
Thorough and Eddie
Yeah.
Burrow.
Burrow is very thorough.
Yep.
All right, let's move on to game number 7. We've got the Titans at the Colts. This is one of our garbage pail games.
Yeah, I mean,
I'd flip the coin. I picked the Colts just out of, I saw Richardson. He plays really well. He's a good quarterback. He has a lot of good years coming ahead of him.
just not now.
It's just not now.
Okay.
And that's
That's fair enough. No,
he's a
respectful.
young kid. I see the Colts winning this one in Indianapolis.
Yeah, Tennessee hasn't played any memorable football for me. Like, I can't think of like, oh man, Tennessee. No, Colts started off really, really high, and then I think we got the same record as the Colts, or a little better. I'm not sure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'll definitely go to Colts at home.
Yeah. Let's move on to game number 8. This is our first 4 o'clock game at 4:05 in Seattle. Got the 12th man and the visiting Minnesota Vikings. This is our first split, by the way.
Yeah. I feel strongly about. I'm gonna take the Minnesota Vikings on this one.
Yeah.
Only because of the momentum. I did see some weaknesses in the Seattle Seahawks home game this past Sunday.
Yeah.
Although I didn't see Green Bay winning, but I saw.
We definitely didn't see Green Bay beating Seattle.
But the blueprint that Green Bay laid down, other teams saw that.
Yeah.
We saw that. Other teams saw that. I see that working. And Geno Smith, I don't know how well
he's questionable.
rested he's going to
Yeah,
be.
he's
for
listed
Sunday's
as
game.
questionable.
Yeah, so I'm going to go with Minnesota. You're taking Seahawks, which it's going to come down. That's going to be a close game.
Yeah, that's going to be my underdog pick of the week.
That's a good
TD's
pick.
underdog pick of the week
That's
is going
a
to
good
be the
pick.
Seahawks this week.
Good pick.
Hopefully that questionable mark with Geno Smith gets moves to
Yeah, hopefully that's just a test move.
game time, game
That's
ready.
just a test move. And I mean, but either way, Minnesota needs to be practicing this week with a Geno Smith, at quarterback. Like, they need to be doing simulations of Geno Smith. They need to be prepared for that, leaking out the pocket. They got to prepare for that in practice, even though he's questionable.
All right, well, game number 9
Number 9,
at the Bills in Buffalo. The Bills
Bills.
with the Patriots. Is this going to be like a scrimmage game? Is this going to be a scrimmage game for Josh Allen? This is another no-brainer, but we can only have one.
Right. Yeah.
There's no doubt in either one of our minds that Buffalo is going to take full command of this game.
Buffalo.
No, sir. Buffalo Bills.
Yeah, Bills all the way. Let's move on. Moving on to game number 10. Another garbage pail game. We've got a 3-11 and a.
Yeah, this is one. The Panthers beat the Raiders already, and if
3-11 and 2-15,
and then the Jaguars
2-12, 3-11.
I think you or one of us mentioned how the Jaguars were only winning overseas. Now they're back in America on dry land on U.S. soil. They're not doing that well.
Yeah.
And they got
But the Raiders, though, man.
The Raiders. They're at home.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna just go with them at home. I think you're going with the away team, which is our second split. I'm gonna go with the home team. Hopefully that puts me over the edge for this week, and I can catch a W.
Alex has the Raiders. I didn't get a chance to say that this week. I got Jacksonville. Let's move on to game number 11. We have a 49ers possible. I don't know if Deebo Samuels he's hurt again. And I mentioned that last week. When Deebo's hurt, Kittle's hurt. When Kittle's okay, Christian McCaffrey's hurt. Right. And they've been playing like musical chairs with the injuries.
Yeah.
However, I do not see the 49ers losing to Miami.
I don't either. I don't either.
No, I don't see the 49ers like the Cowboys making the playoffs this year.
Wow,
I don't.
That's a confession.
However,
nice confession right here.
Yeah, well, I mean, come on, bro. I'm a realist.
Okay.
All right? I know when my boys have had enough, and they've had enough this year. I don't see my boys making it to the playoffs. Neither do I see the San Francisco 49ers making the playoffs.
Yeah, they're not going to make it. But they will make the other winning edge over the Dolphins.
Yeah, they're definitely going to beat Miami. Sorry, Tua. Now, let's move on to game number 12, which is our primetime pick of the week. We got the boys.
Prime time. That's why you're so excited.
I am excited.
You're excited because it was prime time.
No, MC, understand. my boys are playing during this prime time pick of the week.
Time.
That's what makes it so extra.
Like Dion.
Yes.
Prime
So, man, I'm shocked because I'm looking down here and I saw it in pre-production. You got the Cowboys this
So
week?
I did pick the Cowboys. Again, I picked to win. For all the people that are counting on me to get their FanDuel and their DraftKings picks and make some money, I'm just picking how to make the money. So I'm following the money. So I'm not biased to any team that clearly I bet against my own Panthers. So what I'm saying is, if it was my money, I would put on the Cowboys because the Buccaneers are banged up. And the defense
Baker Mayfield this week.
Yeah, right. And the defense of the Cowboys are actually doing they're doing a good job. Like, they're holding each other accountable and they're being consistent. And that consistency shouldn't change, at least on the defensive side of the ball. And if you don't have to worry about, an offensive slaughter from the Buccaneers, you got a good chance of winning that game. Now, if Baker Mayfield was there, I would not pick against the Cowboys. I mean, I wouldn't pick against Buccaneers. Okay. But in this case, I don't know who they're going to put at quarterback.
Okay.
So if they got to run, they might get you. I don't know how y'all run defense is going to do.
We're going to do okay. We shut the run down, which impressed me a lot because, again, I feared that Chuba Hubbard was going to run the ball all over.
No, y'all did good,
because he's had those back-to-back 100-yard-plus games with the Panthers, but it didn't happen. He got held to 30 yards, dude.
Yeah,
30 yards.
Had a nice game plan for stopping the run and making Bryce have to throw the ball.
So give me a score on this one. Now that we know that the Cowboys defense is healthy, minus DeMarcus Lawrence is still hurt. But
it won't be high scoring at all. You're like 21-24.
Okay, 21-24.
24 for the Cowboys. Maybe less than 20 for the Tampa Bay.
I got 21-17.
Okay,
Cowboys.
That's a good one. That's a really good one. Yeah, so I would say I went a little high. I went 24-21, but I was feeling that 17. Yeah, that's good. That's a really good pick. Good job.
Yeah.
You've been thinking about this for a while.
I was thinking about it, man, the whole way over here, man. I was like,
that's a good number.
So got the boys.
Yeah. It's gonna be defense. Up, scored.
Special teams. We got to get a special teams. Yeah.
Special teams.
Yeah, we gotta fill that bingo card out, man.
Dang, so true though.
But anyway, that's our primetime pick of the week. We both got the boys on that one. And that is the end of our show for this week. Before we leave, I want to say thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank you, Stoners, for the fresh jeans and the gear, the hats that ever since we started getting the Stoners gear, I have never, is that a double negative? Never not worn. Every time that I've worn Stoners jeans, I've always had to put on a blazer. That's how good I feel.
That's how good you feel?
Yeah. Matter of fact, I'm going to have some of this.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you, Me Campo.
Cheers.
Yeah, cheers.
Cheers.
Yeah, get your. We'll do a toast to. Thank you, Me Campo.
Cheers.
This week. Thank you, Wave Rideshare. Thank you, Jacob Sports, Jacob Media.
Yeah,
thank you, 83 Sports, and definitely thank you, Lockhart ENT.
Merry Christmas.
And Merry Christmas. We'll see you next week.
Yeah, for a special. We got something special.
Yeah, we got something special for everybody next week.
Oh, and wait a minute. Yeah. All those subscribers that put us over the edge, we already jumped over the 5,000
Thank you, subscribers. We have reached that 5,000 mark. Thank you, guys.
I drink to that.
5,000 subscribers.
Yeah,
this is strong.
5,000 subscribers.
But yeah, man. Thank you guys, man. Have a blessed one, and we'll see you guys next week.
That's right. Like and subscribe. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We're going to get to 6,000.
Yes.
By New Year's.
I want 10 grand by Super Bowl.
Super Bowl.
Yes.
We could probably get
10,000 before. That's our new mark. That's our benchmark. Is 10,000
subscribers by Super Bowl.
Hey man, keep telling your friends and check out the show every Saturday. Thank you guys. God bless. Have a good night.
Have a great
All right, so let's go. The Office Pool, episode 15, segment 1. Even though she didn't wait for me to say take one. Yeah. That's hot, bro. Did you like the sound effects?
Yes.
Yes. The sound effect. So we'll be right back after these messages with some recap for week 15. Only on the Office Pool. We'll be right back. Bowser.
Look, it does. It does.
That's what good.
Look, it does. All right, so cameras are rolling. Quiet on set.
I don't know.
That's your cue. That's your cue. That's your cue, Corin. That's your cue, Corin. That's your damn cue, Corin. Get your shit together, down. Get your shit together. Come on now.
All right. The Office Pool, episode 14, segment 1, take 1.
She done tripped over the damn microphone. All right. Now, shit. I thought you didn't put the...
I thought I did too. I had a good.
Man, what the hell going on in this damn thing? $1 million baby.
Okay. Get some slapstick and we can roll tape. Right?
Yeah, they just watch that. So all we doing is week 14.
So no, they watched this one.
Yeah.
While we was getting dressed and smoking weed.
Yeah.
And now they're gonna come back from commercial.
You ain't supposed to say that on camera, Alex.
The Office Pool, episode 14, segment 2, take 1.
Yeah. I don't know what the hell.
Look, that's not a good
She almost hit us up.
Yes.
Okay, come on.
Okay.
And the background was.
Okay, we'll stay right where we at.
Live at the Space Center and then be in Greensboro. Same episode.
Okay, all right, here we go.
We gotta ride it out. You done had me.
Shut up. The Office Pool. Episode 12. Week 12. Week 12 NFL picks with Alex and TD. Take one.